You won't believe it, but hidden deep in the dangerous mountains of Pakistan lies one of the most mysterious tribes on Earth. Where the roads end and the wilderness begins, among the dark and majestic peaks of the Hindu Kush, live the Kalash, an ancient tribe that has survived against all odds. Their world is one of the most remote and harsh places on the planet. You can't just walk through here. Deadly slopes, steep cliffs, and freezing winds don't forgive mistakes. And it is in these extreme conditions that the Kalash have managed not only to preserve their lives but also their unique customs, appearance, and way of life. The faces of these people seem to be from another world. They have fair skin, bright blue or green eyes, and hair ranging from light brown to chestnut. And all of this, in a region where such features are extremely rare. Their weddings are more than just traditions, they are true love stories. Men and women here are equal, and no one forces them into marriage. This is almost unheard of in this part of the world. In this episode, you'll discover who the Kalash really are. How they survive in mountains where there's no signal, almost no roads, and even the army struggles to reach. Why scientists still argue about their origins. And how, today, their ancient culture is under threat of extinction. Many believe the Kalash are descendants of the soldiers of Alexander the Great, who remained here after his legendary campaigns more than 2,000 years ago. And although there's no definitive proof, this theory adds to the mystery of their history. But to understand why the Kalash are so unique, you must first look at the place they call home. It's the far northwestern corner of Pakistan, right on the border with Afghanistan. This is where some of the world's highest and wildest mountains are found. The region is known as the land of giant mountains, and for good reason. Towering peaks, glacier, rushing rivers, and a total lack of infrastructure make this region nearly inaccessible. Pakistan is a large country located in South Asia, bordering Afghanistan, India, Iran, and the Arabian Sea. Its territory covers nearly 900,000 square kilometers. It's one of the most populous countries in the world, home to over 240 million people. But none of that matters in the mountain valleys where the Kalash live. Life here follows its own rules. These areas are nearly uninhabited. While the big cities of Pakistan are full of cars, people, and noise, the Kalash live in a completely different world. The country's geography is breathtaking, from deserts to lush valleys, from plains to snow-covered peaks. The Himalayas, Karakoram, and Hindu Kush mountains are true natural wonders. They're not only beautiful but vital for life. Rivers are born here, providing water to the valleys below. And thanks to these rivers and high-altitude plateaus, the Kalash have been able to live here for centuries. The mountains became their shield, on one hand protecting them, and on the other, completely isolating them. In such conditions, living a normal life is impossible. But the Kalash have adapted. They have a unique rhythm of life, customs, clothing, and even their own language. They speak a distinctive dialect unlike the languages of their neighbors. The origin of the Kalash is one of Asia's greatest mysteries. Scientists can't agree on where they came from. Their culture is unlike those around them, and their appearance is vastly different. The Greek origin theory is the most popular, that they're descendants of warriors left behind after Alexander the Great's campaigns. And indeed, they have many features resembling Europeans. Geneticists have tried to find a connection, but so far, the data is inconclusive. Even the Kalash themselves don't know for sure where they came from. But to them, that doesn't matter much. What matters is preserving what they have. And in this, their isolation helps them. The mountains are their fortress. They not only shield them from the outside world but also keep outside influences at bay. That's why the Kalash still live almost the same way they did centuries ago. This isolation made them unique. No one else in the region celebrates like the Kalash. Their festivals are bright, loud, and joyful. They sing, dance, and share food with guests. They don't follow strict religious prohibitions, and many of their rituals seem foreign to the Muslim majority of Pakistan. As a result, the Kalash are often criticized, even threatened. But despite all this, they don't give up. They preserve their faith, their traditions, and their freedom. Their women wear colorful dresses and take part in public life equally with men. This is astonishing, especially in this part of the world. The physical features of the Kalash spark particular interest. Their fair skin, blue or green eyes, and light hair are truly rare on the Indian subcontinent. Scientists continue to study their genes, trying to solve the mystery. But for now, the answers remain elusive. Perhaps it's the result of ancient isolation and adaptation to harsh conditions. Or perhaps, there really is some ancient warrior blood flowing through their veins. However, for the Kalash themselves, all of this is simply life. They don't consider themselves special. They just live as their ancestors did, preserving old songs, teaching their children their customs, and passing down legends by word of mouth. Their world is a small universe hidden in the mountains. Their story is not just about the past, it's about the present. Because today, in the 21st century, their existence is under threat. Tourism, religious pressure, climate change, and economic hardship are slowly eroding their way of life. That's why it's so important to talk about them now. The Kalash tribe is a living reminder of how diverse and fragile our world truly is. They are like a window into the past, where the spirit of an ancient civilization still flickers. And if we don't care for their future, one day that window may close forever. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, it really helps the channel grow. Subscribe so you won't miss new videos about amazing cultures and traditions from around the world. And in the comments, let us know which tradition surprised you the most, or which country you'd like us to explore next. Thanks for being with us. See you next time.